Good morning, great R's. Today we're going to do a story. The story's name is Baby Bird Find His Mother. In the story, there's different characters. These are the people that is in the story. In the story, you're going to find a grandmother. There's going to be a pig, a bird, a goat, cow, and a baby bird. Are you ready for the story? Once upon a time, there was a mother bird, and she built a nest in a beautiful tree. She laid an egg in a nest and sat on it to keep it warm. Egg, there's the bird on the nest. Mother bird sat in a nest on her egg for a long time, but she got very hungry. She wanted to go out and find something juicy, like a worm, to eat. So what do you think she did? Yes, Mother bird flew away to find a worm. There's Mother bird flying away to find a worm. Do you know what happened while she was away? Baby bird was in the little egg, but he wanted to come out. He tapped the inside of his nest with his beak, and the egg started to crack. Then he tapped again and made a little hole. He pushed his beak through the hole and the egg broke. And out came baby bird. There is little baby bird. Out came baby bird. He was so pleased. He shook his little wings. Baby bird looked around for his mother and he said, "Where's my mother?" Baby bird looked up and he looked down and he looked around, but he could not find his mother. "I will go and find my mother," baby bird said. Do you know what he did? He stepped right out of the nest, and of course he couldn't fly yet because he was still too small. He fell and he fell with a bump on the ground. He was a strong and brave little bird, so he stood up and shook his feathers and went off to find his mother. The first animal he saw was a cow. Moo! "Cow, are you my mother?" he asked the cow. "Moo," the cow said. "I'm not your mother, but I will give you some milk." "No, thank you," said baby bird. "I must find my mother." He walked on saying, "Where is my mother? I must find my mother." Soon he met a goat. "Goat, are you my mother?" he asked the goat. "Bah, bah," said the goat and shook his hairy head. "Come and eat sweet grass with me." "No, thank you," said baby bird. "I must find my mother." The next animal he met was a pig. "Pig, are you my mother?" asked baby bird hopefully. "I'm not your mother, but you can come and roll in the mud with me," said pig. "No, thank you," said baby bird. "I must find my mother." Baby bird was feeling sad. He thought to himself, "Am I ever going to find my mother?" Just then, grandmother was walking down the path with her basket. She heard a little voice saying, "Tweet, tweet." She didn't know that baby bird was saying, "Where is my mother?" What do you think grandmother did? Listen and I will tell you. She picked up baby bird and put him in her basket. "You look lost," said grandmother. "I know where your mother is." She walked down the path towards the tree. Grandmother found the nest and very carefully put baby bird into the nest. Then she sat down on a rock and watched. Do you know what happened then? Very soon, Mother bird flew back to the nest, with a long, juicy worm in her mouth. Baby bird called excitedly, "Are you my mother?" "I know you are my mother," she said. "Yes, I am your mother." He opened his little beak and ate up the worm. Mother bird settled back with her baby in the nest. Baby bird was very happy to be back with his mother.